Hello everyone, good morning. Let me come up with a new case that how you can do the inventory adjustment for products as well as for the product variants. Inventory adjustment for product is quite easy, but we can't follow the same practice for product variants. Let's jump to the database. So let me do first the inventory adjustment for the products, and then we will check how we can do the inventory adjustment for the product variants. So if we want to do the inventory adjustment for the products, so let me go through the operations. This is my physical inventory and we want to do the inventory adjustment, import all records. Here first the template is required. So just I am exporting that template. Okay, this is my template. I don't require currently lot number, serial number, so I am removing. Just I require the counted quantity. This is not required for now, and I require the locations, so I am keeping at locations. Now let me remove all these things. Now this is product, counted quantity and location. I want to import, I want to do the inventory adjustment with that location also. So now let me find the products. So that is my products. Let me do the list view, and for today I want to do the inventory adjustment for these products. So first thing, export. What I require the display name. So let me find the display name. So this is important, display name, and I'm exporting. So currently all the are here. Let me just copy here. This is my sheet. Now these are my all. Now second thing, I want to add the counted quantity. So let me add 100 and all done. Now let me add the location. For the location, of course, we require the display name for the location. So for that, let me go through the inventory in the locations, and let me find, I want to do the inventory adjustment for this location. Exporting, and I am just finding the display name. Okay, and exporting. So now my location is WH stock. Now already product, counted quantity and the locations. Let me make it zoom. These are my informations. Now what I am going to do, now I am importing, I am doing the inventory adjustment for that physical inventory. Here import records, I am uploading the file. This is my file, and mapping is product with the product, counted quantity and location. Let me test it first. Everything seems valid. Import, and boom. The 7 records successfully imported, but before that, let me apply all and initial quantity. Initial quantity. And let me just update this quantity. Now let's check it. For that, let me go through the products. And let's check which is our product. Product A, its a quantity is the 100. So let's check it. So product A. Yeah, you can find it. For the product A, it's 100, 101, 102, 103. So these are the simple steps and how we can do the inventory adjustment for the products. But for product variants, let's check it. So now for product variants, I am using the same template. But before that, let me go through the product variants, and these are my created on today. I am just using today's, it's all are my So what I am going to export, I am going to export product name along with the external ID, because for the product variants external ID is important. So I am export. Just let me remove all this. Required things are our display name and another is the external ID. This external ID is very important and I am exporting this. So these are my things. Now let me remove this. Okay, now these are my two columns are ready. Display name and external ID. What we require? We require the counted quantity. Another is my locations. Okay, now these are ready. I want to add 100. Okay, and Control S, and let me find the locations also. For the locations, let me go through this my location name. Now my template is ready. External ID, counted quantity, location and everything. Now I am going to do the inventory adjustment for the product variants following the same steps. Import records, upload the file. This is my file. Now thing is that when we want to do the inventory adjustment for the product variants, this is very important. The external ID must be matched with the product external ID. This parameter is important, this mapping is important, and then we have to make it for the counted quantity. Now all done. Let me test it. Everything seems valid. Import and boom, 16 records successfully imported. Let's check it for some of the case. We have our product, but before that let me do the apply all, quantity updated 2024 and update quantities. Now let's check it. So for that let me go through the product variants. Our products are the designer, okay, designer bags for the M, for the medium size and the red color. Let's check it on the red color, it's 100. So everything works perfect. So this is the main thing, that when we want to do the inventory adjustment for the product, we can do it easily. We can import that template and we can copy paste our products with that con. But when we want to do the inventory adjustment for the product variants, the required field is product external IDs. If the mapping will be perfect, it will be done in the one step only. Thank you so much.